Hello and hi to everyone watching me live right now. Very good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing good. Hello Nirjal, hello Kartik, Arya, Nasrin, and all the others. I can see many of them have joined us. So good to know that. So today we are going to do part two of exogenetic moment. Before we head further, I would just like to ask, have you all watched the yesterday's video of Invictus? It has turned out to be really very good. The views coming up on that, and students watching it up and letting us know like they are loving it. So if you have yet not watched it, you should definitely go and watch that up. It's really very superb. Okay. So yeah, you will get the link in the description box also after this live session is over. All right. Okay, share it with your friends about this live so that even they can join us. Yes, Nasran, it's really very amazing poem, I must say. Yes, Karthik, I know you watched it up. Your comment was there. All right. So today in this live session, we are going to talk about the exogenetic process. Part one of this particular chapter has already been posted in the previous live. We have studied about that. Um, Today of chapter 3, only part 2 we are going to do it. I've divided this chapter into three parts. Today we are doing part 2. Part 1 is already there on the channel, so you should definitely go and watch that up. Okay, so तो ही आपको पार्ट वन बेटर तरीके से समझ आएगा, राइट? So in the part one, if you remember, we guys have done mechanical weathering in that, right? Mechanical weathering occurs because of uh, pressure, release of pressure, water. Okay, ये सारी चीजें हम already part one में कर चुके थे about the mechanical weathering, right? But there are three types of weathering which we had studied in part one: mechanical weathering, chemical weathering, and biological weathering. ठीक है? So in this part two, we will be studying about mechanical and biological. Sorry, chemical and biological, because mechanical already part one के अंदर हम cover कर चुके हैं. I'm letting you all know again that if you have missed that particular video, do watch that up. I'll post a link for the same in the description box also once the live is over. ठीक है? Okay. So, okay, whatever the questions you are having, you can post it in the chat box at the end of the session. I'll read them up. I'll answer to all your queries as well. All right. Okay. It's very amazing poem. Yes, Nasrin. Ikra says, ma'am, when will you come live next time for 9? Not live, but tomorrow I'm going to post standard 9, one more poem that is autumn. Yeah. So for autumn, I'm going to post it tomorrow. So stay tuned and comment if you go through that poem. Hi, Felicia. Hi, dear. How are you doing? Uh, your first paper is English and algebra. All the best for algebra. I know you will crack English very well. So all the best for algebra. Do you know, ma'am, Maharashtra schools are reopening from 5th of October? Yes, I got to know about it. Many schools, but it will be on voluntary basis. Okay, so your parents can take up the decision. Ma'am, have you posted 2.4 of Fall of Troy English? No, Nirjal, not yet. But surely I'll post it up. Okay. Yes, Ikra, you should surely go and check it up. Hello, Ratvik. Hello. Hello. Ratvik, you have joined. I read your comment or something. I don't know why I feel the name is very much familiar. Anyways, let's move ahead, students, without wasting any further time and continue with the chemical weathering. Okay. So, chemical weathering is very much different from that of the mechanical weathering. Mechanical weathering was more or less because of some physical things that were happening on the land surface. उसके वजह से rocks में changes आता था. But chemical weathering जो है ना, ये मिनरल्स और केमिकल्स की वजह से हो रहे चेंजेस की वजह से होता है. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज दैट वाटर प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन केमिकल वेदरिंग. ओके, वाटर के अंदर देर आर मेनी मिनरल्स व्हेन दे गो एंड गेट्स रिएक्ट विद अदर मिनरल्स, उनका रिएक्शन काफी अलग होता है, उस वजह से केमिकल वेदरिंग होता है. ओके, so water plays a very important role. We all know that rock is a mixture of many minerals. बहुत सारे मिनरल्स का मिक्सचर होता है रॉक. इन द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑल्सो आई टोल्ड यू गाइज अबाउट दिस दैट रॉक्स जो है ये अलग अलग मिनरल से बनता है, और जब पानी उसके अंदर मिल जाता है देन सर्टेन मिनरल्स गेट डिसॉल्व इनटू द वाटर. कुछ मिनरल्स जो है ना वो उस वाटर के अंदर डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं. व्हाई? Because water is a universal solvent, right? So there are many things, my dear students, which get easily dissolved inside the water. ठीक है. हाँ, मतलब आपके टैंक के अलावा भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो पानी में डिसॉल्व हो जाती है. ठीक है, जैसे कि हमारे मिनरल्स जो रॉक्स के अंदर होते हैं. All right. Moving ahead, the solubility increases because the matter has dissolved in the water. So, the solubility means जो पानी के अंदर मिनरल्स होते हैं उसकी मात्रा वो इंक्रीज हो जाती है, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली देर आर मेनी मिनरल्स विच हैड गॉट डिसॉल्व इनटू द वाटर, and those materials which do not dissolve easily in water get dissolved in such solutions. और जो पानी के अंदर डिसॉल्व नहीं हो पाते हैं वो ऐसे सॉल्यूशंस के अंदर डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं. नाउ केमिकल वेदरिंग सबसे ज्यादा कहाँ पर होता है? यस, केमिकल वेदरिंग सबसे ज्यादा वहां होता है जहाँ पे हैवी रेनफॉल होता है. ऑब्वियसली ना, तभी तो रॉक्स के मिनरल्स पानी के अंदर डिसॉल्व होंगे. या सो wherever there is a heavy rainfall, students, over there chemical weathering is very common. Keep this in mind. कहाँ सबसे ज्यादा होता है केमिकल वेदरिंग? Wherever there is heavy rainfall. ठीक है. Today the live lecture won't be that long like day before yesterday. आज हम ज्यादा long lecture नहीं रखेंगे. So chemical weathering जो है ना ये तीन तरह से हो सकता है. One is through carbonation, another one is oxidation, and another one is, the third one is solution. So chemical weathering occurs in solution, through carbonation, through oxidation. ठीक है. वन बाय वन इनके बारे में हम स्टडी करेंगे, बट लेट मी टेल यू गाइज that this is how reaction chemical weathering happens with a reaction of water, या जब ऑक्सीजन मिल जाता है तब भी होता है, या कोई एसिड मिल जाता है बाकी मिनरल्स के साथ तब भी केमिकल वेदरिंग होता है. एंड ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज ऑफ ऑर्गेनिजम्स एज वेल. या सोचो, ऑर्गेनिजम्स, yeah, they seem so small in front of big rock, lekin still organisms have the power to break the rock, to make the rock weak. So chemical weathering can happen because of all these things, and they all are reacted, they all are having a reaction which causes this chemical weathering. आपको केमिकल वेदरिंग का टर्म अगर समझ आ गया हो स्टूडेंट्स, पोस्ट केमिकल वेदरिंग इन द चैट बॉक्स सो दैट आई अंडरस्टैंड कि आपको समझ आ गया ये कंसेप्ट. If you have understood it, then write chemical weathering in the chat box so that I get to know that you guys have understood it. And you guys are there with me. Okay, I'm giving you 3 seconds. You can just write chemical weathering. Okay. Ikra, Nasrin, Karthik says lesson 5 is going on in geography, 5th in history, 3rd in PS. Yes. I agree. I have been into ghost mode now for a time being. All right, let's move ahead. Thank you, Nirjal. Thank you, Arya. Moving ahead with carbonation. अब carbonation को डिटेल में समझते हैं. Okay, so the rainwater travels through the atmosphere before reaching the ground. Yeah, that's very obvious. हमारा जो रेन वाटर है वो सबसे पहले एटमॉस्फेयर के साथ मिलता है, फिर जमीन पर आता है. राइट, सो हवा के अंदर जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड होता है ना, वट एवर द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज देयर, inside the air. Okay, so whatever the carbon dioxide that is there in the air, it get mixed in water, it get mixed in water. So ये जो carbon dioxide है, that is CO2. Yeah, so this get mixed in water, and this process dilute carbonic acid is formed. क्या मिलता है हमको? Dilute carbonic acid. Okay, ठीक है. Moving to the next point, and materials like limestone get easily dissolved in such acid. Okay, सो लाइमस्टोन जैसे जो मटेरियल्स है वो बहुत इजीली ऐसे डाइल्यूट कार्बोनिक एसिड के अंदर डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं. ओके, व्हाट इज दिस कार्बोनिक एसिड? इट इज अ वाटर plus carbon dioxide gives you carbonic acid. That means H2O plus CO2 gives you H2CO3. है ना? ये science का part. I don't have to make you guys understand it, right? So this is how, because of the acidic reaction, this kind of holes are getting created, as you can see on the screen. Yeah, so this kind of holes are getting created. Yes, this you all can see, these are the all reaction of the water getting dissolved with the carbon dioxide and making carbonic acid. ठीक है, so this kind of things can happen. Moving to the next part, that is the solution. Yes, H2O CO3, Karthik. Very good. अगर आपको carbonation समझ आ गया हो, then write the formula of carbonic acid in the chat box over here. Yes, yes, these holes are nothing but the pores in it. Okay, everyone, the one who have understood it can write the the carbonic acid ka formula. What is the formula of carbonic acid? Karthik, I've already mentioned it. Yes, Karthik, it is nothing. H2O plus CO2 gives you H2CO3. All right, let's move ahead with it. Okay. All right, next is solution. So solution की वजह से भी chemical weathering होता है. What is solution? Now there are minerals in the rock. ये हम बहुत बार सुन चुके हैं. These minerals get dissolved in the water. ये भी मैंने आपको बताया. Limestone is formed due to chemical precipitation between water and alkalis. Alkalis are nothing but salt जो पीछे रह जाता है. So in this manner, Vadgaon Darya in Ahmednagar district, यहाँ पे limestone जो chemically precipitated हुए हैं, उसके वजह से chemical weathering हुआ है. Okay, I'll show you the image also of that. So ऐसा solution के वजह से the alkalis in the rock dissolve and make them brittle. What does brittle means? Brittle का मतलब the one which is easily breakable. Okay, so they are very much easily breakable. That's how the brittle is. Okay, so at Vadgaon Darya in Ahmednagar, we have limestone getting precipitated, and पीछे वो water and alkali रह जाता है, and because of that the rock has become very brittle. Okay, brittle in the sense बहुत जल्दी से टूट जाता है. Like how our nails are in winters. Yeah, how is diamond? Yeah, they are brittle in nature. Okay, so this is the white part is nothing but the alkali which is there. So this way rocks के ऊपर एक limestone का precipitation रह जाता है. और ये क्यों होता है? क्योंकि minerals जो rock के अंदर होते हैं वो पानी के साथ dissolve हो जाते हैं. Okay, moving to the next part, that is oxidation. All right, so what is oxidation? This process occurs in rocks which have a iron present in them. Very, very, very important point. ये oxidation क्यों होता है? Because there is a iron which is present in them. क्या होता है? There is a iron which is present in them. And ना, iron is nothing but a ferrous, right? And iron का color rust जैसा color होता है, right? Rust जैसा color in the sense the reddish one, reddish brownish जैसा कुछ color होता है. You might have noticed, जब बहुत time के बाद आपने कहीं से खिल्ला निकाला हो तो उस पे एक रस्ट पकड़ जाता है. रस्ट को इन हिंदी वी कॉल इट एज जंग पकड़ जाना. या बहुत पुरानी चाबी हो जो पानी के अंदर रही हो तो उसको भी एक रस्ट लग जाता है, राइट. या मॉनसून के टाइम अगर आपने कभी अपने सॉल्ट का जो डब्बा है आपका उसको देखा होगा, उसको थोड़ी देर हवा में ओपन रख दो मॉनसून के टाइम स्पेशली, तो वो है ना नमक के अंदर से पानी ऐसे छूटने लगता है, वो एकदम अलग सा हो जाता है. Getting the point? So that way oxidation happens, and this process occurs in rocks which have iron present in them. So the iron in the rock comes in contact with water and chemical reaction takes place between iron and oxygen. Okay, so what is happening over here? ये जो iron था rock के अंदर ये water के साथ मिलता है और chemical reaction होता है. Obviously when water and iron when they are together going to get interacted with each other तो iron और oxygen का reaction तो होगा ही होगा. और ये रिएक्शन जो है a reddish colored layer forms on the rock. Very important point. A reddish colored layer is getting formed on the rock. Reddish colored layer normally आपने रेड सैंड जो होता है जिसमें आयरन, महाराष्ट्र के बहुत सारे ऐसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स है जहाँ पे लाल मिट्टी होती है या रेड सैंड. ओके, सो रेड सॉइल. So red soil is very rich with iron. That's the reason it is of red soil. Similarly, ये जो rocks है, because of the reaction of iron and oxygen together, I repeat, because of the reaction of iron and oxygen together, you know, ये रेडिश कलर के हो जाते हैं और रॉक के ऊपर ना एक लेयर आ जाता है जिसे हम रस्ट कहते हैं, जंग लगना कहते हैं. ठीक है, सो दैट्स हाउ इट इज हैपनिंग. सो व्हेन यू गेट नेल्स इन द वेट क्लॉथ, अभी मैंने बताया था जब खिल्लों को अगर आप पानी में रख दोगे तब भी ऐसा होता है. ओके, सो डेली लाइफ के भी हमने कुछ एग्जांपल्स ऑक्सीडेशन के देख सकते हैं, जैसे कि एप्पल स्लाइसेस टर्निंग इनटू ब्राउन. अगर आप एप्पल काटने के बाद ऐसे रख दोगे तो वो भी ब्राउन हो जाएंगे. दिस इज ऑल अ प्रोसेस ऑफ ऑक्सीडेशन. व्हेन ऑक्सीजन reacts with it, then this happens. Here is the image which you all can see on the screen of oxidation, where a red layer has been created on the rocks. Getting the point? Okay. All right. Biological weathering. So biological weathering के बारे में बताने से पहले let me tell you that the way mechanical weathering and chemical weathering होता है, जिसके वजह से rocks weak हो जाते हैं, rocks break down हो जाते हैं. Similarly, there are biological factors also because of which this kind of weathering is happening. ओके, मतलब हमने रिएक्शंस देख ली एसिड के, हमने वाटर, एयर, फ्रॉस्ट, पानी, सब कुछ देखा कि उसके वजह से रॉक्स वीक होते हैं. सो नाउ इट्स टाइम कि हम बायोलॉजिकल वेदरिंग के बारे में भी पढ़े. ओके, सो बायोलॉजिकल वेदरिंग इज नॉर्मली ऑकरिंग बिकॉज ऑफ human interference. Flora, flora means plants, fauna means animals, as well as a human interventions. Okay, हमारे एक्टिविटीज के वजह से, वी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स के वजह से ये बायोलॉजिकल वेदरिंग होता है. ठीक है, सो बायोलॉजिकल वेदरिंग इज ऑल्सो वेरी कॉमन विच इज हैपनिंग नाउ अ डेज. ऑलराइट, आपने कभी देखा है ट्री के रूट्स? द फर्स्ट इमेज यू कैन सी दैट हाउ एक ट्री का रूट जो है वो बहुत अलग अलग जगह तक फैलता है, राइट. सो नीचे जब रॉक्स होते हैं ना तो रॉक के अंदर भी फ्रैक्चर आ जाते हैं क्योंकि रूट्स अपनी जगह कहीं से भी निकाल सकते हैं. कैन यू सी द सेकेंड इमेज? वो ट्री जो है वो पहाड़ के इतने ऊपर आए तो सोचो उसका रूट्स कितना डीप डाउन होगा. कैन यू स्पॉट द रूट्स इन द सेकेंड इमेज लाइक दिस? Yes. Can you see in the first image how the roots are created a cracks over here? Can you see that? Yes. Yeah. So that is how biological weathering is happening. See the third image, which is actually a real image. Normally, if you have visited the fort, प्रतापगढ़ फोर्ट या ऐसे फोर्ट वगैरह अगर आप गए हो ना जो बहुत पुराने हो गए हैं, या कोई खंडर जैसे फोर्ट, या लाइक वसई फोर्ट एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स इन महाराष्ट्र. सो वहां पे ना आप लोग ऐसे देखोगे कि कहीं से भी झाड़ उग जाते हैं. कभी कभी आपने देखा है स्टोन के बीच में से या एक दीवार के अंदर से कहीं से ऐसे पत्ते और झाड़ निकल आते हैं. जहाँ मतलब आप सोचते हो भाई यहाँ किसने बीज बोए होंगे, बट नो, इट्स नॉट यू, इट्स बिकॉज द रूट्स वर देयर एंड रूट्स ने अपनी जगह वो बिल्डिंग के बीच में से निकाल दी है. ओके, रूट्स ने अपनी जगह ये रॉक्स के बीच में से बना दी है. दैट्स द रीजन biological weathering is happening. Okay, all these ants and everyone, ants हो गया, rabbits हो गया, चूहे हो गए, rats, they make a hole in the ground. और उनके होल्स जो है ना वो एक्चुअली टर्नल जैसे होते हैं, बहुत डीप इनसाइड द ग्राउंड होते हैं. सो ये लोग भी रॉक्स को तोड़कर, रॉक्स को फ्रैक्चर करके अपनी जगह बनाते हैं. दीज आर नोन टू बी एज देयर होम इज नोन टू बी एज अ burrow. या सो दे मेक अ burrow एंड देन उसके अंदर घुस के वो लोग रहते हैं. या सो उसके वजह से भी बायोलॉजिकल वेदरिंग होता है. सो I think I made it very clear that biological weathering is nothing but weakening or breaking of rocks because of flora, that is plants, because of fauna, that is animals, or because of human interventions. Getting it? So that's the reason this biological weathering is happening. I hope I have made things very much clear. All right. So here is a question of the day that chemical weathering occurs due to. There are three things that I have mentioned over here that chemical weathering occurs because of dash, dash, and dash. I want you all to answer in the comment box after the live session is over so that I can get to know that you guys were active. You have listened to the live session up till the end. All right. So that was the end of it. I will soon be there with part three. So whatever the things are there, we will continue in the part three. Part three, I won't be taking live because I can see that you guys are very much busy, and so you all cannot join the live lectures. Only seven of them are there. So that's the reason. Next time onwards, I'll post it up, and that will be very easier for all you guys who are very much busy, right? So कल तो autumn आएगा. I have promised in this particular week I'll be posting up 4 videos to make up till your exams जितना मैं help कर सकूं. Somebody's mother is also there on the channel. So अगर आपने somebody's mother भी नहीं देखा है, go watch it up. That poem is also very important. ठीक है? So any questions you all are having, I am ready to take it. We have completed the session of today. So if anyone has any question, you all can post it up. I will be very happy to answer. Nasrin Khan says biological weathering. Yes, yes. Biological weathering is nothing but flora and fauna के वजह से हो रहे weathering. Ma'am, are you going to take autumn poem live? No, Tanishka. I'll be posting up just like Invictus कैसे post किया था मैंने. Have you gone through the Invictus poem? So similarly, like yesterday, I had posted it up. You guys can watch it up. ओके, कल ही पोस्ट किया है तो आपको मिल जाएगा चैनल पे, आप जाओगे वैसे ही. सो या, if you'll watch it up, if you still have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box of that video. I'll be very happy to answer you guys. But autumn poem will be coming not live. I won't be coming live for that because I can see for today's live also, students are quite busy. So I understand your exams and all are there. Karthik says all alkali bases, but all bases are yes. This is what we had started in our science. Alkali are those bases that get dissolved in water easily. Yes, हाँ. See, I told science. Yes, science one के अंदर ये काफी डिटेल में explain किया है that they are those bases which get easily dissolved in the water, and that's what was happening in the carbonation solution. Okay. Ma'am, please come live. Tomorrow it won't be possible, so that's the reason for Saturday I planned it up autumn to come and post it up. In fact, the part three of this is also something I'm going to post it. I'm not going to come live for part three of this. Part three is going to be very small, slow moments हो गए उसमें, mass movements हो गया. सिर्फ वो एक last का part बाकी of this chapter. So in that I'm going to cover in the part three. Ma'am, please post grammar chapters as well. Nasrin, grammar ka, I think I have done a session, I think a live session of figures of speech. Yeah, that was a live session. I'll go and watch that up. It's really very helpful. जो बेसिक फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच है हमने सारे कवर किए हैं उसमें. सो यू कैन गो एंड वॉच दैट अप. देन और डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच है उसपे, वो भी आप लोग देख सकते हो एक बार. All right. Come live for tenses for sure. In fact, upcoming week में Monday, Tuesday के आसपास I'm going to plan a live for tenses. But I want you all to bring your, because tense is a topic which is very much important from third standard till up till 12th standard. या जब तक आप हो tenses आपको आना चाहिए, उसी के basis पे सारा grammar based है, whether it is वॉइस, एक्टिव पैसिव वॉइस बोलो, क्लॉजेस बोलो, या जो भी है, सब कुछ ग्रामर के ऊपर बेस्ड है, डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच एज वेल. और उसमें भी टेंसेस इज वन ऑफ द टॉपिक. सो या टेंसेस में लाइव आके करवाऊंगी मंडे या ट्यूसडे. आई पोस्ट अबाउट द नेक्स्ट वीक शेड्यूल on Sunday, so you can check the community tab for that. Hi Shreya, hi. It's been a long time. I think last lecture we could not meet, but it's been a long time. Uh, I love math, and so I'll crack algebra and English easily. Chalo, that's very nice to know. You are late, super late. In fact, we are already done. Hi Mayuri, how are you doing? Chikaldara Hill Station. क्या बात है? For a weekend. That's a very good place. I heard a lot about it. Enjoy, dear. No problem. If you are enjoying, then I'm okay. You can watch the live later as well. साक्षी ठाकुर, साक्षी, टेंसस के लिए लाइव पक्का आऊंगी मैं. there's no लेकिन किंतु परंतु. टेंसस पक्का, that too in the next week only, because I know your exams must be coming around 15-16. I wanted to ask this question to y'all. Are you guys getting economics के chapters as well in geography? Like geography का जो पीछे का part है, that is of economics, right? So are you guys getting the chapters of economics also in the exam? Your teacher is going line by line only for syllabus? Because I got many comments asking to, do the economics ka chapter. So that's the reason I thought I'll ask you guys up. Thank you, Arya. Thank you so much. I hope you understood well. Yes, Tanishka, yes. पूरी कोशिश रहेगी if I can manage the board. पूरी कोशिश, because maths is something जो बिना बोर्ड नहीं होता है पढ़ाने. आप कितनी भी कोशिश कर लो, मैथ्स के लिए बोर्ड आपको चाहिए ही चाहिए. नेक्स्ट लाइव कब है? नेक्स्ट वीक होगा आप डायरेक्टली. कल ऑटम का पोएम आएगा श्रेया एट 7 to 8 के बीच में. सो या श्योर एकरा फॉर टेंसेस पक्का वाला पक्का. सो मयूरी, यू आर ट्राइंग टू से कि इकोनॉमिक्स है आपको बाय इकोनॉमिक, नॉट लाइन वाइज. ओके. Nasrin going line by line. Okay. Only first three chapters are there for geography. Cool, na? तो उस according to अपना हो जाएगा. Nice. All right. So I think there are few economics is in second term. Okay. You guys are going to love economics, huh? By the way, it's super. All right. Anything else you all want to ask, or shall we end this broadcast? Shall we end this live? आप लोग शेयर करते हो कि नहीं वीडियोस? Because yesterday's video and that live also, they have not even crossed 100 views up till now. मतलब 24 hours ऊपर हो गया तो भी 100 views नहीं हुआ. मतलब सोच रहे हो आप? Only one chapter of economics. See, yeah, I knew it. There are schools who are taking few of geography and few of economics. Economics मेरे पास ready है. It's just I have to post it up. So I think I'll do that. I'll do that. अरे 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 कार्तिक, थैंक यू. कोई नहीं, आप लोग लाइक कर दो. दैट विल बी गुड. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, so I think we can end this up. Thank you so much for coming into the live session. It was great talking to you. I think for the first time we had interacted so much after the video. वरना हमेशा हमारा लाइव होता है. I take a leave and you guys go back. Yeah. So it's been so good to talking to you all. Thank you, Nasrin. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.